Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Property Sue. I do videos on real estate and real estate matters, but I'm doing videos mainly on land nowadays. And today I'm here to tell you a story of how I have a title and no land. And if you had not watched a video I had posted a few weeks back on how I lost 1.2 million, it is in that video that I had gone to see a piece of land I had invested in really long ago. And then on reaching there, like I was told there were things that transpired. If you have not watched that video, you can watch it up here just to get a whole recap of the story. But just giving a summary is that basically the surveyor who had measured out the land had made a mistake, and some of the plots which he had included in the parcel that was being sold were not supposed to be there, and part of those plots was mine, so it was cut into half and I was left with a small strip of land. And that day I was so sad. I'm still not happy because I've not been refunded the land yet, but it's something in the works. So I had gone to see that piece of land on a Saturday. So when I discovered that I didn't have land, actually on Sunday I could not even sleep. And then I remember on Monday I went to the person who sold me the land, and actually the reason as to why I had never even gone to see that piece of land ever, and the reason as to why I trusted this person fully, is because they are a lawyer. And I was like, if I had bought land from a lawyer, that would have been the most genuine person I would have given my money to. But boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. When I got there, he told me that they were going to restructure the land, and by restructuring was fitting my land into a very small strip. I'm talking of a very small strip. And I asked him, let's say you redid my land and it was a very small, narrow, long strip, then what would I do with such kind of land? And he said, he told me that it will be okay, and that he would talk with his surveyor and they would look for a way forward. So me, I left his office with faith that this person was going to do the necessary. Then a few weeks later, nothing had been done. So I just texted him and asked him, could you kindly send your surveyor to come with me to site with the person who had sold me the land, now the agent, so that we can take a look at that land, take a look at the land again, so that we know the way forward. And he did not answer that text. So that text went like, so it was on a Sunday, so I said probably it's because it's a Sunday, so maybe he's not answering his phone on a Sunday. So I waited the next week for him to answer. And can you imagine, the guy did not answer. So a week went by, 2 weeks went by. On one of the weekends, I tried calling him. I called him the first time, he didn't answer, so I left it for a few hours. Then I called him the second time, he hung up the phone on me. And then I wrote him a WhatsApp message again and asked him why he was hanging up the phone on me. Yet I had just made a request for us to go to the field and see what the matter was in order to look for a way forward. And he never answered. So me, I was mad. I texted him and told him that he was going to see me in court and that I didn't have the energy to keep on pursuing him, which was true. So me, I went and started making arrangements to sue him in court, because I know if we go to court, he's a lawyer. One, his license is at risk. Two, the surveyor's license is at risk, because the surveyor should have been the one who verified that the land he measured out was actually the one he measured out without going into other people's land. So this guy already knew he was in trouble, but he was pretending to play it cool. So he called the agent who had sold me the land and told him to tell me that such small threats don't work, and that I should be calm, and he will decide what he was going to do with my case. And I also sent word back and told the agent to tell him that he should just wait and see if what I'm saying are small threats. Because guys, when somebody takes something from you, just take them to court. Take them to court and you're going to win. If you have evidence, you're going to win, and they're going to even pay for your emotional turmoil. They're going to pay you for the cost you incurred while suing them. Never be afraid of suing people. There is a law in this country. That is what I've come to realize. So this guy, I went quiet, and this guy went quiet for another week. Then a few days back, he called the agent and told him maybe if Miss Susan is interested, she can come and see other plots that we are selling around the same area, and she can decide whether she wants to pick another plot. So immediately the agent told me this. I said, it's okay, I'll go. But he was telling the agent that he doesn't want to speak with me, that I'm threatening him. Yeah, so I'm going to see the land they want to allocate me this Saturday, and I'm going to be taking you guys with me, and I'm going to be seeing and estimating if he's giving me land worth what my land would be worth right now. And all I want to say is that those little investments you make, and those little investments that you don't put your mind to, be careful. Guard all your investments, whether it's a big investment or a small investment, because this was just 1/8 of an acre. But the reason as to why it's dear to me is because I bought it when actually I didn't have a lot of money. That piece of land took me so much sacrifice, and even if it costed me little money then, it was not little money to me, you get. So if you play around with my money, I'm definitely going to come for you. I might seem soft, I might seem like a sweetheart, but am I? I'm not. So guys, just guard whatever you've invested in, and Saturday I'll take you along, and we're going to see if this guy finally will give me a piece of land. Hopefully, I hope he does, because my intention is not going to court. My intention is not suing anybody. I just want what rightfully belongs to me. That is all I want. And I hope you've learned something from that story. And guys, if you like such kinds of videos, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share with your friends who might need guidance on such issues, and also subscribe to the channel. Guys, let us get to 10K subscribers. And until next time, guys, it has been your girl Property Sue, and bye.